Now, Joker, final trailer.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
So I watched the trailer. I was like, all right, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool. I don't know. Obviously, we're going to talk about the other thing, but
yeah. Now,
is this surprising?
That it looks cool?
No.
Or the score?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's surprising?
To a certain extent.
Because there hasn't been a good DC... there hasn't been a DC movie that's been rated this high ever. And
there hasn't been like a critically acclaimed.
Critically acclaimed before it's even come out. So we're about a month away.
Mm.
And
which I hate.
Yeah, that bothers me.
Even the movie that we hold in high regard with The Dark Knight hasn't got a 10 score. Like I said, there's never been a DC movie rated this high, let alone a perfect score. There's never been a Marvel movie that's had a perfect score. And they're calling this movie a 10. That a 10 to me means from beginning to end, this movie is flawless. Everything's acted out the way it's supposed to be. Everybody plays their roles the way it's supposed to be played. There's not a hiccup in the whole movie. A 10. Now, if they're just basing it just off the character of Joker and Joaquin Phoenix's character, I don't know what to think, actually.
I don't think they are, because here's the kicker with that. This movie is super loosely based on the Joker. Like it's very tangentially connected to the DC type of thing. And I think that's probably what was the saving grace of it. They were able to tell their own story in the way they wanted to tell it without necessarily having to be as beholden to comic book stuff as some of these other films were.
But when IGN is giving it a perfect score of a 10, when you show the screener to people and they say they have 8-minute standing ovations.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Yo, why is my phone listening to me?
Because my mate's always listening to you. So let's be honest.
Jesus Christ.
I told you what that
The goof man heard you talking about the youngest.
The youngest.
And they was like, oh, we got to get rid of this nigga.
Nah, but when you
said Malik Yoba? Oh, he got it.
8 minutes standing ovations, when you're getting IGN giving it a perfect score, when I've seen on Twitter where people saying like, yo, this movie is flawless, you know, he deserves an Oscar, this and the third, and the public hasn't seen the movie. It's like, you have so much to live up to now. Now it's like when the public sees it, they're looking at it and not these rose-colored glasses where it's like, all right, I'm here, wow me.
Yeah.
So that's it.
It's like what Bobby said. I hate that they put that information out so soon, because now it's like I have these high expectations for this film, and I hate going into this movie with these high expectations, because it's like, damn, it might not live up to what I want it to be.
I did see something in the trailer that I missed before I went back and watched the trailer. It looked like Joker was stomping the shit out of somebody in the alley.
Oh yeah, probably.
I would have thought it was one of them kids that hit him with the sign. Like
it looked like him. He was like,
he was fucking him up.
I was like, is that a person?
Yeah.
I know he didn't stop a bum out. That would be some wild shit.
And then I watched the IGN, like the video where they were like going over the review.
Yeah.
And they were saying like, I guess it's kind of surreal. So there's moments where like you might not necessarily know what's real, what isn't real, because the Joker does have a bunch of different origins, and they didn't want to pinpoint what the actual origin is. So it's like it's open to interpretation. You can pick, oh, this is the thing that really turned him to be this way, or this is the thing that really made him be that way. So I kind of like that. That's at least what they said in their video. Obviously, I haven't seen the movie.
What it's made it seem like is the Joker is the weird kid in the classroom that everyone picks on, and then one day he said, you know what, I'm gonna shoot all y'all.
No. So he's Dylan Roof?
Basically. But he just happened to be in DC.
Yeah.
But
Gotham.
Yeah, Gotham. I mean, DC like the, what's the name? But
DC Comics.
Yeah. But the trailer didn't give me 10 vibes, but I'm kind of banking on that. Where it's like
I guess they're holding back on purpose.
They didn't show a lot in the trailer, which makes me believe that they're gonna purposely they're gonna ride this train of the standing ovations and the 10s and the high regards. They're gonna ride that train where it's like, we're not gonna show you everything in the trailer. We're gonna wait for you to get to the movies to see what the fuck is actually in this movie and what it actually does.
Which I'm thankful for, because sometimes a lot of movies end up showing the whole
movie
in the trailer. All the good shit is in the trailer.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I'm okay with that.
So I'm excited to see it, but I just don't want to. I don't want to leave there feeling like, yo, this shit ain't no 10.
I mean, if it's at least an 8, though, I'll still be fine.
Yeah, but but then it's like, it gives us some type of falsehood. now. It's like, okay, so we get all, so a month out, we get all these accolades where it's like, oh, it's a 10, it's a perfect movie, it's flawless, ovations, encore, we want more. Then it's like we go in there, it's like 7.5, or we give it like an 8, and it's like, what was so 10 worthy about this movie that we're, and then it makes you question yourself, like, what the fuck am I not seeing?
Well, we're also not like film critics, like people who like that's
What
the thing
makes
they do.
you a film critic?
I don't know. I feel like them niggas is like uppity as fuck.
Nigga, we have eyes like everyone else.
Nah, you know how it's the same way how we'll watch a movie and be like, oh, this movie's pretty good, and they'll be like, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen, and it's like, and we're like, nigga, what did you watch? Like they have a different type of critical eye to shit.
Eat my ass. I have the same pair of eyes you
Relax,
do.
Malik.
Yo, Bob, pass me that bottle, please. I'm sick of this shit.
Stupid.
Sick of this nigger. Fucking coon. Now, what the fuck? I don't even know what we was talking about. What we was talking about?
I don't know, Malik. We talking about the Joker.
The Joker.
So, do y'all
Critics.
So, do y'all think it's a 10 or is it just hype train?
I haven't seen it, so I have no idea.
I don't know.
Nah, but like, based on
I think it's
DC's track record, based on
Well,
what
we don't know IGN with their scores and shit.
IGN doesn't have the most accurate ratings at times.
But they also don't really give out a lot of 10s. And
Yeah,
they
they
definitely don't, especially for the films.
They gave Red Dead a 10, right?
Yeah, but the film division and the game division is two different separate
Yeah,
divisions. So those are way different people.
Mm-hmm. I've seen mixed comments. I've seen some comments saying that, oh, this is straight bullshit, like you were saying. Like they say, oh, this is straight bullshit. But I've seen some comments be like, oh, this is the best shit. This is changing comic book movies forever. I guess it's like, you know how they did Logan?
Yeah.
But it's
like, I
more
think
the dramatic theatrical side.
And that's the other thing. I think it's barely a comic book movie. It's like it's a comic book movie because it's the Joker. But I think it's barely a comic book movie.
I think it's a movie.
I think it's a movie first. And I think that's where it's coming from. It's a movie. Yeah. It is a film.
What's the last movie that we heard this about that did live up to expectations?
That didn't?
Yes.
Captain Marvel.
What? Was that?
Yeah. People was praising that shit pretty well, and I was like, man,
they was on like the Me Too. The
I'm just saying, I didn't enjoy it as much as niggas seem to enjoy it.
I mean,
was that a praise?
Yeah, it was really.
There was. I think
Aquaman.
I think for me, I think Aquaman was the opposite. I think it was like people was like it's okay, and I was like,
oh my god.
I was like, oh, this is actually really good.
I didn't like Aquaman.
I was like, this.
I like that.
I thought it was way better than it had any right to be.
I'm standing by that. I didn't.
I was like, hey, like Amber Heard was in. I was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, she sucks as fuck.
It's like, what's up? I know you crazy because you beat Johnny Depp's ass. But what's up?